Hello everybody, and welcome to the Beneath the Surface Challenge referee, regional host, scorekeeper training video. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to break this apart in probably 2 or 3 sections. The first section is going to be for the regional host and the scorekeeper. So before the tournament starts, the night before, weeks before, there's several things that the regional tournament host needs to do. And that is communicating with the teams that are going to participate at your tournament. As of this week, every host got an email with a list of teams and their information to contact the regional host to share with them the local information about the tournament, the schedule of the daily tournament, whether or not you're going to have a concession stand with food, whether, sometimes the teams like to bring their own refreshments in, but many times the local host will have a concession stand to benefit the robotics team or other club at the school. So the regional host at this point should be contacting the schools, providing information to the schools so that they can make plans to come to the regional tournament. The other thing that the regional host needs to do, some of you guys order supplies for the tournament, and some of you guys will borrow supplies for the tournament day. So, and what I mean by that is the Beneath the Surface Challenge mat. If you ordered it, you should have already received all the supplies, the mat, the mission objects, and the dual lock. But if you have not ordered it, and you plan to borrow it from the local schools that are going to participate at your regional tournament, you need to communicate with them when you want to set up for the tournament, when you need to get those supplies at the regional tournament site so that you can set this up for the tournament itself. The other thing, I've got a document, it's kind of a lengthy document that basically it tells the regional host how many pencils you need, how many extension cords, tables, so on and so forth. I've got a document that's a couple years old that I'm going to put online. And it pretty much just goes through all the details that the regional host, the scorekeeper, and the referees need to do. I haven't decided whether I'm going to recreate this or not, but for the most part, this is a tool that is beneficial to the new host. So I probably will link this old one for people to review, but I don't know that I'm going to update this 15-page document this year. So this is the one document that the regional tournament that the host will be able to find on the site. There are additional documents, and the next one is the similar competition boards. Another document that will be on the site is the running an efficient tournament. Pretty much that's just traffic flow at your tournament. The next one, I've got some documents to support the regional host and the referees. And basically this document, a match review. At the tournament, there's certain situations that arise that maybe a coach will be in disagreement with the regional host. But the match review and the RCX program tournament policy, these two documents are documents that support the regional host in their handling and conduct of running the tournament, so that if a problem does arise, these two documents are there for me to support you in the running of the tournament. I also have another document for my virtual tournament host, and this is the virtual tournament requirements that teams have and how the teams will prepare for the virtual tournament. So the regional tournament host. The other thing that the regional tournament host needs to do is they need it at the tournament with the tournament scoring form up on the laptop, so that there is some situation going on where the referee made an error in scoring. The scorekeeper has access to bring that scoring program up. So you need at least one laptop, and you need a tablet, workbook, or some other tablet kind of personal device that each referee will score the matches with. So if you're running a tournament with a quad of 4 tables, you need a minimum of 4 tablets. I recommend having at least 2 in reserve so that the batteries are charged, so that throughout the day, if something goes wrong, you can switch out one tablet for another one. So make sure you have a minimum of 6 tablets for a 4-table quad. If you're running 2 quads, 8 tables, I would recommend having at least 10 to 12 tablets available for your tournament as well. So we've gone over the documents. The scorekeeper needs a laptop. The referees need tablets. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut and I'm going to set up the competition map. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to unroll my mat and then put the mission objects on it. And I'm going to come back when I get that done and we're going to go over the referee training. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.